Welcome back to online classes. So in today's video, I will tell you the question paper pattern as per reduced syllabus. Question paper pattern and question paper blueprint as per reduced syllabus 2020 and 21. First chapter, accounting for non-profit organization. So in this chapter, one marks question, a compulsory question, one marks question like true or false, filling the blanks, MCQ question, and 12 marks questions. You will get two questions. The problems divided into two here. First type, newly open organization, one question, and another is existing organization. And second type, existing organization, and one more, newly open organization. So in newly open organization, you need to prepare opening balance sheet to find out a capital fund. So total we can score 25 marks in this chapter. So it's clear that in this chapter you don't have 2 marks question, 6 marks question, and practical oriented question. In this chapter we had 2 practical oriented question. First, prepare receipts and payment account with the 5 imaginary figures. And next, classify the following under capital and revenue. So you have to classify the 5 items, that is capital and revenue. Example, land and building purchased is in capital item, salaries is in revenue, donations received is in capital, life membership fees received is in capital. So like this, you will get any 5, you have to classify. Next, accounting for partnership, basic concepts. So 1 marks question, you will get 2 questions. It includes filling the blanks, true or false, MCQ question and short type answers. 2 marks questions, you will get 2 questions. And 6 marks question, you will get two questions: product method or average period method, profit and loss appropriation account, and profit and loss appropriation account on guarantee on partner's profit. So in that, product method and profit and loss appropriation account is important. So here you won't get any 12 marks question. And practical oriented question. So in this chapter we have 4 practical oriented questions. First, how do you treat the following in the absence of partnership deed? So without partnership deed, how we are going to deal, and what are the basic and general conditions, general terms and conditions if the partners, if they are running their business without any agreement, like interest on capital, interest on drawings, interest on loan, remuneration to partners like salary and commission, and distribution of profit. Interest on capital not allowed, interest on drawings not charged, remuneration to partners not payable, interest on drawings not charged, interest on loan payable at 6% per annum, distribution of profit equally among the partners. And another 3 questions: prepare profit and loss appropriation account with the 5 imaginary figures, prepare a fluctuating capital account with the 5 imaginary figures, and prepare current account of 2 partners with the 5 imaginary figures. So totally we can score 18 marks in this chapter. Next, admission of a partner. 1 marks question, 1 compulsory, 2 marks question you don't have, even 6 marks question also you don't have in this chapter as per reduced syllabus. And 12 marks question you will get 2 questions: revaluation account, partners capital account, new balance sheet you have to prepare. 1 question compulsory on case 1, goodwill brought in the form of cash, and case 2, goodwill brought and withdrawn by the old partners. So in 2 we will get 1 question, and another goodwill valued and capital adjustment problem, and totally you will get 25 marks. Yes, goodwill treatment as per accounting standard 26 you have to treat. Retirement of a partner, even death of a partner is there in retirement only. 1 marks question. So compulsory you will get 2 questions: retirement and death. 2 marks question you don't have. And 6 marks question you will get 2 questions. First, under retirement, calculation of gain ratio. In death, preparation of death of a partner account or executor account. 12 marks question, that is revaluation account, partners capital account and a new balance sheet. Only one situation as per accounting standard, that is goodwill valued, and totally we can score 26 marks in this chapter. Dissolution of partnership firm. 1 marks question you don't have. So 2 marks questions, you will get 2 questions. 6 marks question you don't have. 12 marks question is compulsory, that is preparation of realization account, partners capital account, bank or cash account, and totally 16 marks. So it's a compulsory question. Next, accounting for share capital. So this is very easy chapter in second year. So I request every students not to leave these questions for choice. 6 marks question and 12 marks question. So 2 marks, 1 marks question, you will get 2 questions. 2 marks questions, theory you will get 2 questions. 6 marks question, that is general entries at par, premium or discount. Out of 3 adjustment you will get any one. And 12 marks question, for 6 marks 6 entries and 12 marks 9 entries you have to pass. Twelve marks question, issue of shares at par at a premium, you will not get issue of shares at a discount. So totally 24 marks you can score in this chapter. Next, financial statement of a company. Theory 2 marks questions, 1 marks questions will get 2 questions. 2 marks questions will get 2 questions. 6 marks compulsory question and is very easy, that is statement of profit or loss as per schedule 3. Preparation of statement of profit or loss as per schedule 3 under the Companies Act of 2013, and preparation of balance sheet as per schedule 3 under the Companies Act of 2013. So in this chapter you don't have 12 marks question. And practical oriented question. So practical oriented questions, in this chapter you have 4 practical oriented question. First, prepare a statement of PL with the 5 imaginary figures. Second, prepare balance sheet of a company with the main 5 heads, imaginary figure. And note to share capital, practical oriented question. And where do we show the following assets and liabilities in their heads? So we'll get any 5 assets and liability. You have to write which are the assets and liabilities comes under their heads. Example, equity share capital is comes under share capital. Debentures is comes under non-current liability. Cash is comes under current asset. So like that you will get any 5 you have to classify. So totally you will get 10 questions for 1 marks. Out of 10 you have to answer any 8. 2 marks questions will get 8. Out of 8 we have to answer any 5. 6 marks questions will get 7. Out of 7 we have to answer any 4. So easy questions: product method, profit and loss appropriation account, gain ratio, statement of PL, and general entries. So we can select any first 4 questions, easy. And 12 marks questions also you will get 7. Out of 7 we have to answer any 4. First you select easy 4 questions like admission of a partner, goodwill brought in the form of cash and withdrawn on retain. That will be the easy. Dissolution of a partnership firm is easy. That is realization account, partners capital account, bank or cash account. Journal entries. So in NPO, newly opened organization. So under retirement also you will get 1 question. So you select any first 4 easy questions, and totally practical oriented questions you will get 3 questions from all the chapters. Out of a practical oriented questions you have to answer any 3. In next page I will show you the total practical oriented questions. So this is about second PUC question paper blueprint as per reduced syllabus. In death of a partner also we have 1 practical oriented question, that is executor loan account, repayment of amount in 2 annual installment. That is very important practical oriented question. See, practical oriented question, totally you have 11 question. Out of 11 you have to answer any, out of 11 you will get 3. So out of 3 we have to answer any 2 practical oriented question. So this is the complete blueprint. For average students, the easy chapters, which are the easy chapters you have to select first. You can select for scoring 70 to 60 to 70 marks passing package. So we can select accounting for share capital. So 6 marks questions and 12 marks questions, 6 plus a 12, 18 marks you can score. Dissolution also we can do. 12 marks question. 18 plus 12, 30. In admission of partner also, we can attend one 12 marks question. So easy questions. 6 marks question for passing package for Dulles. We can attend 6 marks question product method, profit and loss appropriation account. So for passing package, 12 marks question, which are the 12 marks questions we have to attend. In admission of a partner, one question we can attend, 12 marks question. Accounting for share capital, journal entries, 12 marks question we can attend. Dissolution of partnership firm, question we can attend. And retirement also one question we can attend. So these are the easy questions for 12 marks. 6 marks questions. Product method, profit and loss appropriation account, gain ratio, and journal entries.